Ladies and gentlemen, to bring us home, Grant Burns.
Thank you, Stephen, very much. Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Told you the same thing last night. I've got a great run of horses to finish off tonight. We've got 45 minutes or so of the sale remaining, and another lovely bunch. I had a great bunch to offer to you last night at the conclusion of the sale. And I'll tell you what, there's some nice ones here as well. 5:21 commences the run from Glastonbury. He's a colt by Northern Meteor. They've sold so well. He's an outstanding credentialed horse. Exciting new sire he is, Northern Meteor, the son of Incostalago, the colt here from Glastonbury. He's out of a winning mare. She's put one on the track to Dam. It's a winner. It's Poetic Justice. It's now a three-time winner. Queen's Bay and the family's been group placed again down in South Africa. There's plenty happening in the family. He's by the new horse in Northern Meteor. All right for a good colt like that. Here's there what? Couple 100,000 for him where? Couple hundred to go on a nice colt here. Couple hundred to go. 150. Give me 100 for him. 100 on a nice colt. 50, thank you. 50,000 a bid. 50 out of it now. 50,000 out of a bid. She's put one to race and it's a winner. Three-time winner. 75, he said. 75, one of it now. 100,000. 100,000. Another 100,000. 100 now. One bid. 100,000. Got a 100,000 now. One bid. 100,000. Got a 120. 120, he said now. 120. At 120 out of it now. Nice colt here before you. Glastonbury colt. 120. 120. 30 took it, Martin. 50, thank you. 150. 150. You need the microphone, Martin. 150. 150,000. 150,000. Take 10s on and make you 60 where? 150. 150 out of it now. 150. Grandson of Great and Costalago. 150. 150,000. 60, thank you. 160. He's on the market all the way, guys. 160. He's a lovely colt. 160. 160. 160. Make you 10 and be 70. What do you say? 160. 160,000, 160, 160, 160 out of it now, 160 with you, Chucky, in front, 160 out of it now, at 160,000. Will I reach for them or I'm going to bring it down and sell them? 5 okay, 165, what do they say? 165, Chris out, turn B70, 165 he said, at 165,000, 70, thank you, 170, 170,000, 170, 170. What do you think, sir? Can I make you 5? 170,000. Sir, 170. 170. 170. That salt water this morning might affect your judgment, sir. 170. He's a lovely colt. 170. Want to be 5 more? At 170,000, you're out, sir. At 170, all done. I sell him. Goes bidding for 170. In front, 170. 522, 523. They're not here. They're withdrawn. We move to 524. Another nice one. He's a get up and run type. He's a 2-year-old, isn't he? Look at the hind quarter on him. You put the saddle on, he's just going to get up and run for you. The Kitchwood Hills colt here, he's by not a single doubt. No, they run by the sire. Karuta Queen, of course, won the millions last year. Not a single doubt. They just get up and run types. So's he. Have a look. Here's the second foal of Assisted, a Dash for Cash. An outstanding multiple Group 1 winner. Running family behind the colt. Looks a 2-year-old to me. One for the race next year. Well, start me out. Could I have what for him? 6 figures for him. You want to run in the race, have a look at him. Is there what, 150 for him? 150, 150, 120. 120 to go. 120, 80, 60. Thank you. 40 okay. 40,000 he said. 40,000. Second foal of Assisted, a Dash for Cash. 40, 50, 50 there. 50's out of it now. 50's out of it, 60. 60's out of it, he said. 60's out of it now. 60, what to be 70? What do you say? 60 here now. 60's out of it in front there. 60, 70, 70's out of it now. That's 70,000, 80 now. 80's out of it now. 80 here. 80, 100 here. One bid. 100 out of it now. 100 down low here. 100,000. I'll still take your 10s on. What do you say? 100 now. I'll take 10 from you, Brownie. What do you say here? 100,000 left side the call. At 100,000, he goes bidding for 100,000. He's a running type, isn't he? 110. 110, 20, 120, 120, 120,000, 120, 120. Now make it 30. What do you say? 120,000, 120, 120,000, 120. Out of Assisted, a Dash for Cash. The outstanding multiple Group 1 winner, 30, 130, 130,000. 130, he said. 130, 130, 130. Sir, you're an old friend of mine. Would you like 5,000 to spend? 130. 130, we'll spend it slowly, sir. 130, what do you think? 130 in front, 130. 130's on the market all the way, sir. Make him yours. Put him in those nice colours, sir. 130, 130,000, what do you think? 130, 130's out of it. He's for sale. I'm going to cash him. 130 of it now, running 2-year-old type of thought. At 130,000, he's going to be sold in front. I cash him. Did I hear it? At 130,000, I'll take 5 round the ring, can I? At 135. 135. 135. 135, he said. Now get your other man or lady, make you 40. 135, he said. At 135,000, same applies, I'm going to cash him. At 135, all done. What do you say in front, boys? At 135, want to be 40. I sell him. Here's the hammer this time. You miss your other man or lady. I sell him for 135,000. In front, 135. The last one got it. 525, the next from Barramel. I told you I had a run of them. Nice colt coming forward here by More Than Ready. Terrific sire, champion juvenile sire, produced the Millions winners 2 years in a row. He got the Slipper winners 2 years in a row as well. Sebring, feeling ready. Give me the green light. The recent Group 1 winner out of this sale ring down in South Africa just a week or so ago. Here's the colt out of the Group 1 winner of the Flight Stakes in Cheeky Choice. Wonderful mare on the track, Cheeky Choice. She's by Redute's Choice. Well, great pedigree on the page behind the colt. He's by More Than Ready, out of a Group 1 winning Redute's Choice mare. And you can see the family, Prost and the family's won again since your catalogue went to print as well. Here's an opportunity for you, ladies and gentlemen. He's a More Than Ready colt. He's a cracking good type, and he's out of a Group 1 winning Redute's Choice mare. Well, who'd like the opportunity to kick off a lovely colt like that? Is there 500,000 or 600,000 for him? 200, thank you. 200,000. 200,000 in. 200,000 in now. 200,000 on a lovely colt here. 200,000 now, and I'll take 50s on. 200,000 now, at 2 bid, at 200,000 now, at 250, 250 he said now, 250,000, 253, 300,000 now, at 300,000 now, at 300,000 now, 350, 350, 300,000 a little bit, 300,000 a little bit, 3 now, at 300,000 now, at 300, at 350, 350, 4 is it? 75 all right. 375. 375 he said, 400,000. 400,000. 400,000 now. 400,000. 400,000 out front. 400,000 now. 400,000 he said. I'll take 10 on this side you like. I can't play it fairer than that. 400,000. Want to be 10? What do you say? 400,000. 400,000 he said. 400. 400,000 bid. 400,000 bid now. More Than Ready from the Group 1 winner, Cheeky Choice. 400,000 bid now. Take your 10s. What do you say? 400 bid now. At 400,000 bid now. At 400 bid. At 400,000 here. 400 down in front. Want to be 10? What do you say? 400 bid now. At 400,000 bid at 10. 410 he said. 410. 410 right side. Fresh blood. 410. 410 bid now. 410 bid now. 420. 420. 420. 30. 430. 430 that bid now. 430. 430 that at 40. 440. 440,000. 440,000 me 50. 440 bid now. At 440,000 on a good colt here. 440, 440,000, want to be 50, what do you say? At 440,000, he goes bidding for 440. Take your 10 to be 50, what do you think now? 440 at 440,000 out of a Group 1 winner of the Flight Stakes by Redute's Choice at and the More Than Ready colt. I bid 440. 440 a bid. At 440,000, I'll take 10 round the ring, can I? At 440,000, all done this time. At 440, goes bidding round the ring for 440. Look, we're still a touch away. We're going to have to put him aside, I'm afraid. Try you on the next. Gladstonery Farm. Ah, here's a lovely colt. Here's a lovely colt, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a great look, hasn't he? Great moving colt he is too. Saw him on the first day here at the complex, and he's a lovely, lovely animal, this. Here's the colt by Astronomer Royal, the son of Danzig, the Group 1 winning son of Danzig, in fact. The colt here's the first foal of a 2-year-old winning imported mare, and she by Street Cry. Grand Am, a Group 1 winner. Here's a colt that ticks all the boxes. You'd love to get up in the morning, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and walk out into the stables and see this fella peering over the stable door, wouldn't you? Putting a saddle on him each morning. Lovely colt he is. Grandson of Danzig. First follower, imported winning 2-year-old Street Cry mare, and a lovely colt to boot. Well, couple 100,000 for a good sort like that is there. 200 to go. 200, 150, 100, 100, 50, thank you. 50,000. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 a bid now. First foal of a 2-year-old imported mare. 50, 60, 60 out of it now. 60,000, 60, 70, 70 there. 80, 80 out of it now. 80,000. Who wants to be a 1? 80 out of it now. 80,000 a bid there. 81 of it now. 100,000. 100 out of it now. 100,000. 1 of it now. 100,000. 1 now. 110. 110 of it now. 110 out back. 110, 20. 120 Rusty. 120 of it now. 120 Rusty now. 120 of it now. 130. 130 now. 130. 130 out of it now. 130 right side. 130 on 40. 140. 140 he said now. 140 Chris. 140. 140 out of it now. 150. 150 bid. 150 out of it now. 150. 150 on a lovely colt here before you. 150. 150. Want to be 60. What do you say? 150. 150 out of it now. At 150,000. He goes bidding for 150, ladies and gentlemen. 60. Took it with Chuck. 70. 170. 170. He's on the market all the way, you know. 170. 170. 170. 170. 170. Want to be 80, sir? 170. What do you think? 170. 170 bid. 170. Want to be 80? What do you say? Tell you what, it'll take 5 seconds at you, sir. 170. 170,000. 170 bid. 170. 170 out of it now. Take a 5. What do you say? Sir, 170. 170 out of it now. 170. Want to be 5? 5 he said. 175. I said I would. 175. Julian, not you. 80. 180. 180 of it now. 180,000. 180 out of it now. 180,000 now. 180 series. A lovely colt. 5. 185. We're running third now. 185. 185. We haven't spent anything yet. 185. What do you say? 185. What do we 90? At 185,000. Out back with you, Julian. 185. 185. What do we 90? At 185,000. Lovely colt he is. At 185,000. How are you this side? 90. Now you know what to do. Say 2. 200 they said. 200 they said. Now you know. Don't worry about him, sir. Don't worry who it is. Don't worry. Go 10. You turn the corner. You know that. You know how to play the game. 200 out back. 200's out back. 10, he said. 210. 210. 210 a bid. 210. Julian, what do they say? It's their turn. 210, 20. 220. 220. 220. Sir, just look at me. Just look at me, sir. 220. 220, 220, that's nice. 220, 220 a bid. 220, 1-5, 5, 225, 225 he said. 225, 225, 30, 230, 230 now. 230, 230 you know you should. 230,000 at 230,000. Can I bring the hammer up, sir? At 230,000. 5, thank you. 235, 235 he said. 230, 40. 240. Want to be 50? Do we want to be 50? 240,000. Want to be 50, sir? At 240,000. Want to be 50? At 240 once. I sell them twice. At 240,000. 50. 250. 250. 250. 250 of it. 60. 260 now. 260 he said. 260,000. 260,000. 260. What do you say, guys? At 260,000. Does no mean no or does no mean yes? At 260,000. What do you say? I'll take a little one as you walk if you like. I sell him. He goes out the back for 260. 260 out back. 260,000. Thanks for the competition. Underbidders, lots more to come. 527, the filly. From a Tunga start this time, filly by Starcraft. Salad May, impressive 2-year-old winner down there in Melbourne just a few weeks ago. Smart performer by the Star. We can say it now. Outstanding Group 1 performer over there in New Zealand, of course, and Star Witness gone to stud now. Wonderful sire, Starcraft. Outstanding racehorse himself, he was too. Here's the filly out of a stakes winning Reduced Choice mare. It's the family, as you can see, it's the Twiglet family. Easy Rocking, Fairy King, Brawn and the likes. Wonderful family behind the pedigree of the filly, as you can see. Out of a stakes winning Reduced mare, and the filly by Starcraft. 100,000 for her. 180, 60, 50, 50, 40. 20, thank you, Tim. 20,000, 20,000, 20 out of it now. At 20 out of it now. 20, 30, 30 there. 30 out of it now. 40, 40 there. 40 in front. 40 out of it now. 40 out in front. He said 40, 40, 50, 50 there. 50 out of the right side. 50 out of 60. 60 out of it now. 60,000 out of it. 60 out of it now. Out of a stakes winning Reduced Choice mare. You can never take the pedigree away from her. Out of it 60 out of it now. At 60,000, she goes bidding for 60 out of it now. She's a Starcraft filly. out of a stakes-winning Reduce Beer from a great family. Out of bid 60,000 with Chris Russell in front. 60 there. 60 out of bid. That's 60 out of bid now. At 60,000, you said 60 out of bid now. At 60,000, make you 70. What do you say? Come on. 60 out of bid now. At 60 bid. At 60,000. Well, thank you, Brian. 60 out of bid now. He's sent here to sell. 60,000. We can't be fair on that. 60, 70. 70,000. Our new bid spot of Vin. 70,000, 80. 80, get him again, Vin. 80,000. 80,000 like the old days. 80 out of it now. 80,000, what do we 90? What do you say? 80,000. Vin, you're running second to Rusty. 80,000. I'll take 5 from you, though. How does that sound? 80,000. Want to be 5? 80,000. Can you say 5? 80,000 Chris Russell. 80,000 in front. 80,000 a bid. 80,000 a bid now. 80,000 bid. Want to be 5? What do you say? 80,000 a bid now. 80,000. At 80,000, 5 he said. 85. 85. Your turn, Rusty. 85. 85, 90. 90,000. Will they say 100 in front, guys? 90,000 a bid now. At 90,000, Chris Russell's call in front. Right side. 90 said. At 90,000 a bid now. At 90,000. 100, thank you. 100,000. 110. 110 a bid. 110, Rusty. 110, he said. 110 now. 110, 10, going to be 110. 110, want to be 20. At 110,000, here's the hammer. 20. 120. They like her as much. 130. 130. 130,000. 130, 40. 140. 50. 150. 60. 160. 160 with Vin in front. 160. Your turn, Rusty. At 160,000, here's the hammer I'm going to sell her. At 160,000, all done, I cash her. With Vin, I sell in front. At 160, Rusty, what do you say? I sell, goes bidding, I cash for what? 70. 65, okay. 165. 165. Vin, our turn again. 165, what do you think? 165. At 70. 170. 170, get him again, Rusty. 170, go again, won't you? At 170,000, as I said, she's on the market all the way, I cash her. At 170,000, make yours, go again. At 170, I sell in front with Vin's call. I sell for 170,000. Rusty, you're out. I sell for 170. Vin. Laurel Oak, next Louis. Laurel Oak, 170, well bought. 528. Magnus Filly from Eliza Park comes forward. Magnus Rain, group placed in the Maribyrnong Plate, as you'd know. Here's the filly. Out of his half-sister to Primus. Pedigree behind the filly. Miss Danehill, fantastic as you can see there. Filly here by Magnus, as I mentioned. Super Vobus filly. And out of a half-sister to Primus. Well, for the filly there. Start me away, could I have what for her? Magnus, the son of Flying Spur. This beautifully credentialed horse, of course he is, you know, is Magnus. The Group 1 winner of the Galaxy. Out of a half to Primus, as you can see, running pedigree behind the filly. Is there what for her? Here's there what? 60 or 80,000? 60, 50. 50, 40, 30. 30. 30. Strong corded filly. 20. 20. We'll give it 10. 10. Got to have 10 to start. Got to have 10 to start up. 10 a bid. 10 out of it, 10, 15, 15 here, 15 a bid, 15 out of it now, 15, 20, 20 out of it now, 20 right, 5, 25, 25 bid, 25 out of it now. Well, I've been sent my instructions to sell her all the way. 25, 25 out of it, 25 out of it now, 25 but now, at 25 to make it 30, what do you say? Got it 25, 30, 30 now, 30,005, 35, 35 left side, 35 out of it now, 35 you're out right, 35 left side, the call got it 35 out of it now, at 35, 40, 40 bid, at 40 out of it now, at 40 bid, 45 Tony, 45 bid now, at 45,000, she goes bidding for 45, 50 there, 50,000 he said, 50 now, make you 5, what do you say, sir? Tone, what do they say? 50, was that 5? 55, thank you, 55, 55, 55 now, Charlie, we're out, 55, 60 there, 60 that he said, 60,000, sir, what do you think, 60 bid, 5, 65, I saw the 9, 65, Tony, that's with you now, 65, here now, want to be 70? Is that right? 70, thank you, 70,000, 70,000, 70 he said, 70,000. 70,000. How's the phone, sir? Want to be 5? 70,000. 70,000. Charlie, right side the call. That's the bid. 70,000. 70,000 now. Want to be 5? What do you say? 70,000 now. That's 70 bid there. At 70,000 on the Magnus filly here from the race pedigree behind her. At 70,000 now. At 70,000, I sell right side with Charlie's call. 70,000 now. At 70,000 goes bidding. Going to be sold. I sell. At 70,000, all done. I cash her. goes bidding for 70. Called right, 70. Sorry. Anthony Cummings goes to a great home. Reeville Farm. Nice draft as always in. Costa Colt comes forward from Cincinnati Gal. Champion sire, Sacred Kingdom, Northern Meteor, Manhattan Raid. You know the needs of this great sire. Here's the colt out of a Group 1 Perform Dam. She won 5. She won 2 as a 2-year-old. She's produced the winner in Ohio Babe, as you can see there. In Costa Colt. Neat style of colt. Is there one for him? 120 or 150 for him? 120. Give me 100. 100, 80, 60. 50, 40, 30, okay. 30,000. 30 out of it now. 30,000. 30 out of it now. At 30 bid. 30 out of it. I'll take your 10s on. What is 40? 40 there. 40 Rusty. 40 out of it now. 40 bid. 50. 60. 60 out of it now. 60 out of it. 60. 70. 70 out of it now. At 70 now. At 70,000. Chris Russell and Run got a bit of 70 out of it now. At 70,000. He goes bidding for 80. 80 out of it now. 80,000 right side. Got 80 out of it now. At 80,000. He goes bidding for 80,000. Make your 90. What do you say now? 80 out of it there. At 80,000. He's buying Costa del Lago, the colt. No, but 80,000 with Charlie right side. 80,000, 80,000, 80,000 a bid. 80,000 now. 80,000 got 80 out of it now. 80,000 bid. 80,000. What do you say, Rusty? 80 out of it now. 80 bid. 80 out of it now. 80,000. Give it. Sorry. 75. 75. He said. 75 a bid. 75 are going backwards. Chris, your turn. 75, what are we 80? 75 out of it now. That's 75 bid now. And Costa del Lago colt here. That's 75 out of it now. That's 75. I've got a bit of 75 of them now. That's 75,000. He goes bidding for 75. Group 1 Performed the Dam. She won 2 as a 2-year-old. 5-time winner. And a bit 75 out of it now. That's 75,000. He goes bidding for 75. What are we 80? What do you say? That's 75,000. Goes bidding for 75. Take 5. You like him around the ring. Goes bidding for 75,000. No, look, we're still a touch away. We're going to have to put him aside. Commands colt the next from Barramel. From Cinemascope. Here's the colt. Soul, of course. Over 530 winners by the sire. Commands a wonderful, wonderful sire he's been. Here's the colt. Out of a 3/4 relation to the $1 million earner in staging. Produced the 2-time winner, as you can see, in Garland Girl, the dam has. It's Delago Deluxe's family, now a 5-time winner. Tyatro out of the family has now been a 2-time winner since your catalogue winter print as well. All right for the colt. By Commands, as you can see there. Start Me Away. You know he's a wonderful sire. It's due forth, it's staging, it's excites, it's Tickets family. Great family behind the colt. And he's by the great Commands. Could I have what for him? 120 or 150? 120, 180, 60, 50. 30, 30,000. 30 out of it now, 30 out of it now, 30, 30, get about 30 out of it now, 30, 40, 40 there, 40 out of it in front, 40 out of it now, 40, 50, 50 out of it now, 50 out of it, 60, 70 here, 70 out of it now, that's 70 out of it now, 70, 80, 80,000 Tony, 80 out of it now, 80,000 Tony, get about 80 out of it now, want to be 100, what do you say, 80 out of it now, at 80,000, he goes bidding for 80,000, I'll take 10 on, what do you say, 90 here, took it with Terry, 90,000 Terry, at 90,000, get about 90 out of it now, at 90,000, he goes bidding for 90,000, make you one, what do you say, 90,000, 90,000 a bid there, out of a 3/4 system. This is a wonderful pedigree behind this Colts pedigree, as you can see. Due Porth, Excites, Tickets, Delago Deluxe, 90,000. 90,000 bid. 90,000, I'll see you in front. So, yeah, that's us, 90,000. What's that? 5. Beat me to death. 95. 95. 95. 95, he said. 95, he said. 95, he said. 91, thank you. 100,000. 100,000 left. 5, he said. 105. 105. 105 a bid. 105 a bid. 105,000. I reach the hammocks. I'm going to sell them. 105. 105 a bid now. At 105,000. Here's the hammer. I'm going to sell them 10. 110. 110 a bid. 115. 115. 115 a bid now. 115. What are we? 20. 115 a bid now. At 115,000. 20. Thank you. 120. 5, he said. 125. 125. 125 at 125,000. 30. 130. 130. Martin, 5, he said. 135. 135 got 40. 140. 5, he said. 145. Can I make you 50, sir? 145. He's going to be sold all the way, you know that. at 145,000. I'm going to sell 50. 150. 150. 150 left side. Martin, what do they say? 150 left, going to be sold, I sell. At 150,000, I sell with the hammer this side. 5. 155. 155, he said. 155, want to be 60. 155 at 150, 60. They said 160. 160. 5, he said. 165. 165. What? 175. 175. 175. 175. Want to be 80, sir? 175. 175. It might have worked. 175. 175. 175. I'll let you put the glass down, sir, and give me a nod if you like. At 175, going to be sold left side. At 175, all done. Sir, you're out, are you? I sell left for 175. It's 175. Thanks, guys. 175. What? Triple Crown, 175. Shares available, of course. 531 from Royston, the filly by Northern Meteor. In Costa del Lago filly. Group 1 winner of the Coolmore, of course. The sire is oldest, just Yearling's. Here's the second file of a well-related city-winning mare. Black Tie family down the page, you can see. Grand Am was Group 1 performed. Rampart in the families, but a 3-time winner down there in Sydney. All right, granddaughter of Encosta. Start me away. Can I have what for her? Is there 80 for her? 80, 60, 50. 50, 40, 30. 20, okay. 20,000. 20,000 a bid, 20 out of it now, at 20 bid, 20 out of it now, 20 bid there, 20, 30, 30 out of it now, 30, get it, 30 out of it now, 30 bid, 30,000, 30, 35, 35, 35 bid, 35 will make it 40, what do you say, get it, 35 out of it now, at 35, Northern Meteor filly here, get it, 35 out of it now, at 35,000, she goes bidding for 35, will make it 40, what do you say, 40, 40 out of it, he said there, at 40,000, she goes bid 5, 45, 45 bid now, 45, want to be 50, sir, what do you say, 45 bid now, at 45,000, goes bidding for 45. Want to be 50, sir? 45. 50, thank you. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. What do you say, sir? 50,000. 50,000 a bid. 50 in front. 50,000 now. 50,000 now. 50,000. Northern Meteor filly. 50,000 now. At 50 bid. 50,000 now. At 50,000. Got a bit of 50,000 in front with Chris Russell. Going to be sold here for sale all the way a seller. 50,000. I'll take your fives on. What do you say? 50,000 now. At 50,000. She goes bidding for 50,000. Well, she's been set for sale. I'm going to sell her at 50,000. All done. I catch her. Goes bidding in front for 50,000. 50. Gay Waterhouse, she goes to a great home. She'll get every opportunity. You're a wonderful supporter of the sale, Gay. 532. Well, here's a colt. He ticks all the boxes, doesn't he? Lovely style of animal he is as he comes forward. He's by Redute's Choice, the champion sire. He's by Snitzel. He's by Nadim. He's by Stratum sire in Redute's Choice. Here's the colt, the full brother to the Group 1 winner and multiple Group 1 winner in Melito. The full brother to Melito, the dam's a stakes winning 2-year-old herself. She's put 5 on the track. They are all winners. It's the family of Zach Influence, the recent Group 3 winner up there in Singapore. Here's a nice colt and a great opportunity for you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, a few years ago, 200, thank you. Thank you for the start, Murray. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. Redute's Choice colt here. Full brother to the multiple Group 1 winner, Melito. 300. 300,000. 300,000. 300,000 now. 300,000 for a quality colt from Reeville Farm. 300,000 now. Redute's Choice. Full brother to Melito. 300,000 now. At 300,000 now. At 300. At 300,000. Going to be 300,000 now. At 300. At 300,000 now. At 300 here. 4. Thank you. 400,000 now. At 400. Call the mark. 400,000 now. At 400,000 now. At 400,000. He goes bidding for 4. 500. He said 500,000 right side. Going to be 5. 6. 600,000 now. At 600,000 now. At 7. 700 now. 7 Murray. 700,000 now. At 700,000. He goes bidding for 700. Make you wait. What do you say? 700,000. He is a quality colt before you. At 700,000 now. At 700,000. He goes bidding for 7. I'll take 50s on. What do you say? 700,000. 700 bid now. That's 700 and a lovely colt here before you. 700 bid now. That's 700 bid now. That's 700,000. Going to be 700. Redute's Choice colt. full brother to the multiple Group 1 winner in Melito. He's got the pedigree behind him. He's by a sire of sires. And of course, he's an outstanding type as well. 700,000. 700 bid now. Murray Tillett left side. 700 bid now. Take your 50. What do you say? 700,000 bid now. At 700. 700 left. 700 Murray. 700,000 bid now. At 700. I'll take 50. What do you say? Come on, come on. 700,000. A quality colt here. 700,000 bid now. At 700,000. Got a bit of 700 now. At 700,000. He goes bidding for 700. At 700, 700 now, at 700 now. What's that? 25 right. 725, 725 he said. 725 he said. 725 want to be 50. 50, thank you. 750's back in. 750. 750,000. 750,000. At 750,000 he's for sale. I'm going to sell him. 750. At 750,000 on a quality colt. Outstanding pedigree behind him. At 750,000, here's the hammer. I'm going to sell him. At 750,000, all done. Goes bidding. I sell him once, twice. For the third final time, I cash him. He goes. I sell him for 750,000. Mr. Gerald Ryan, 750,000. Well bought, Gerald. You're a great judge. He's an outstanding colt. You'll give him every opportunity. You know the family oh so well. 5:33 from within. The colt here by Bernardini will be the next to come forward. Outstanding racehorse, Bernardini. His oldest, just the 2-year-olds. Here's the second foal of a well-rated city-winning mare. Look at the pedigree behind the colt, as you can see through the second dam. Good, strong, black type family behind him. All right, Bernardini getting his runners in the north. You know they'll run. Start me away. Can I have what for the colt here? Strong corded is he what for the second foal of a well-rated city-winning mare. Round the ring. 120 for him. 120. Give me 100. 80, 60, 50. 50. 30, all right. 30,000. 30,000 of it now. 30,000 of it now. At 30,000, get over 30, get over 30,000 of it now. At 30 bid. At 30,000 of it now. At 30,000, get over 30, get over 30,000 of it now. At 30 bid. At 30, 40, 40 out in front, get over 40,000 of it now. At 40,000, he goes bidding for 40,000, get over 40. What do you think? 50, 50, get over 50 here. 50 Steve now. At 50,000, he goes bidding for 50,000 of it now. At 50 bid, he said. At 50,000 of it now. At 50,000, he goes bidding 60. 70. 70,000. 70,000 he said. 70,000, I see the nod, sir. At 70,000 of it now. Second foal of a well-rated mare. At 70,000 of it now. At 70,000, 80. 80,000. I'll make you one in front, Rusty. What do you say? 80,000 right. 80,000 of it now. At 80,000, Bernardini colt. Outstanding champion racehorse. He's doing a job in the Northern Hemisphere already. I'm at 80,000. 80,000 a bid. 80,000 now. 80 bid. 80,000 a bid there. 80,000 go to 80 bid. 80,000 a bid now. 80 bid there. Bernardini colt here. 80,000 second foal of a city winning mare. 80,000 pedigree behind him. 90 there. 90,000 he said. 90,000 one to be one. What do you think in front? 90,000 a bid now. At 90,000 he goes bidding for 90,000 one to be one. What do you say? 90,000 a bid now. At 90,000 he goes bidding for 90,000 one to be 100 round the ring with you. At 90,000 all done this time. Goes bidding for 90. Is that what's that far away? Thank you, sir. 100. 100,000. 100,000. 100,000. You're hiding down there, sir. 100,000. 100,000 a bid. At 100,000, well, he's set for sale. I'm going to cash him. At 100,000, right down the back he goes. I sell him. He goes. I cash him for 100. Thank you, Pilk. 100,000. Mark Pilkington, right down the back. Tash, the good-looking gentleman, right at the bottom of the table. Reval Farm present the next, the colt by More Than Ready, the champion sire. Champion 2-year-old sire on a number of occasions. He's produced over 840 winners worldwide. He's a wonderful, wonderful sire. Golden Slipper winners, million winners. Here's the colt from a running family. Out of a half-sister to Catbird. Running black type Golden Slipper family this. You can see the colt's a half relation to Pillar of Hercules, the group winner. It's the family, it's the Dan Bird, it's the Fitting family. Slow the flows now, won 3 occasions. Colt here by the champion sire, More Than Ready. Nice, neat colt he is. Can I have what for him? Here's there a couple hundred for him. 200, 150, give me one. 100, 50. 50, all right, thank you. 50,000, thank you, sir. 50, 60, 60,000 bid, 60, 70, 70 out in front, 70's out of it now, at 70 bid, at 70's out of it, 80, 80 there, 80's out of it now, 80,000 bid, 80,000 got 80 bid, 80's out of it now, 80,000 got 8 there, 80 bid, 80's out of it now, 90 there, 90's out of it now, 90 Chris Russell, 90's out of it now, 90 out in front, got him 90, make you 100 now, what do you say, 90's out of it now, at 90,000, he goes bidding for one there, one of it now, 100,000, 100,000, Rusty, you're at one of it now, 100,000, got him 100 now, at 100,000, he goes bidding for 100,000, I'll take your 10s on, what do you say, one of it now, at 110, 110 of it now, 110, 110 of it now, 110 now with Chris Russell, got 110, 20, 120, 120 sit there, 120 out of it now, 120, still take your 10s on, what do you say, 120, 120 out of it now, at 120,000, he goes bidding for 120, want to be 30, what do you think, 120, 120,000, more than ready, Colt, half to 30, 130, 130,000, 130, 40, 140, 50, 150, 150, 150, 150, Golden Sliver family, 150, 150, 150,000, 150,000, you know they run by more than ready, 150, 150, Group 1 Golden Sliver family, 150, he's on the market, I'm going to cash him up and sell him, 150, 150, make you 60, at 150,000, I have the hammer in my hand, I'm going to bring it down, 60, 160, 70, 80, 180,000, can I say 2? 180, can I say 2? 200,000, thank you. 200,000, they said. 200,000, Chris, what do you say? 2 in the corner, be 20. 2 in the corner, be 20. At 200,000, I sell in front. At $200,000, he's going to be sold, I sell him. At 200,000, I'll take 10 if you like. At 200, what do they say? At 200,000, all done, I sell him. He goes in front with Rusty for 200,000. Chris, 200. Gay Waterhouse, you're buying some lovely horses, Gay. You're a wonderful supporter. Thank you for your competition. Thanks to our innovators as well. More to come. Reval Farm present the next, the Colt by Exceed and Excel. Helmet, of course. Helmet by Exceed and Excel. Here's the Colt. Out of a half, assisted a lottery of the multiple Group 1 winner. Got the Woodman, got the Sir Tristram blood in the veins of the Colt. He's a half-tour winner, the Colt, as you can see. Half-tour winner in Smart Choice. In fact, the three-quarter relation, in fact, as you can see there, it's Lotteria's family. Marinello's been a winner in Singapore since the catalogue went to print. Exceed and Excel Colt. Just like Helmet, an outstanding Group 1 winner. Start me away for the Colt. Can I have what for him? Got the Woodman, Sir Tristram blood as well. Here's there, what, round the ring? 120, 100, 80, 60. 30, thank you. 30,000. 30,000 a bid, 30 out of it now, 30 bid, 40, 40 there, 40 out of it now, 40 bid, 40 out of it now, 40 out of it, 40 out of it now, at 40 bid, at 40 out of it, 40, 50, 50 there, 50 out of it now, out of a half to the multiple Group 1 winner lottery, at 40, 50, 60 there, 60 out of it in front, 60 out of it he sit there, at 60,000, at 70 now, at 70 out of it he sit there, at 70,000, he goes bidding for 70,000 right side the call there, 70 out of it now, at 70,000, he goes bidding for 70,000, 80 there, 80 in front now, 80,000 out in front, he said 80 out of it now, at 80,000, he goes bidding for 80,000, make you 90, what do you say? 80,000, Terry, your turn, what do you think? 80,000, 80,000 out front, 80,000 bid, 80,000 he said there, 80,000, want to be 90, what do you say? 80 bid, 80,000 of it now, 80,000, Rusty, your call in front, 80 out of it now, 80 bid there, he's Exceed and Excel Colt out of a Woodman mare and turned out of a Sir Tristram mare, great pedigree behind the Colt, 80,000 of it now, 80 out of it now, make you 90, what do you say? 80 out of it now, at 80,000, he goes bidding for 80,000, I'll take 5 if you like, what do you say? 80 out of it now, I can't be fair on that, I'll take 5 on a good Colt here. Big, strong type. Exceed and Excel Colt from a running family. Out of it 80,000, I'll take you 5. What do you say? 80 out of it now. At 80,000, he goes bidding for 80,000. I'll take 5 round the ring before he goes. At 80,000, all done. Goes bidding this time for 80. Look, we can't. We're just a touch away. We'll pass him by. We'll try you on 5:36. The next come forward here. The filly by My Boy Charlie. Come Fly With Me. They've sold well. I saw the mother. Come Fly With Me. I had the pleasure of seeing her while she was carrying this foal. She is an outstanding type of mare. She's an outstanding type of mare. She's left a nice filly, as you can see here. The filly before you. The family's just going to keep on producing. She's a nice stakes winning mare. Come Fly With Me by More Than Ready. Bred for speed, the fillies by the champion 2-year-old in My Boy Charlie. The first crop sold well. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? He's certainly a well-credentialed horse, and they're great types to boot. Here's a filly out of a stakes winning mare. Can I have what for her? 120 or 150? 120 to go. 100, 80, 60, 50, 40, 30, thank you. 30,000. 30,000 bid, 30,000, 30,000 now, 30 bid, 30,000 taking 10s on here, 30,000 out of a nice mare, 30,000 now, nice stakes winning more than ready mare, 40, 40,000 now, 40 Julian, 40,000 now, 40 they'll get now, at 40,000, 40 out back to it, 40,000, 40, 50, get it, 50,000 now, at 50,000, she goes bidding for 50,000, make you 60, what do you say here? At 50,000, she goes bidding for 60 there, 60 out back he said, at 60,000, 70, 70,000 now, at 70 with Steve's call, at 70,000, she goes 80, 80,000 now, 80,000 got 80,000 now, at 80,000 now back, make you 100, what do you say? At 80,000, she goes bidding for 80,000, I'll take 10s on still. 80,000, out back, 90, 90,000, 100, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. 100,000 they say, 100,000, 100,000. Think of the residual alone here, 100,000, 100,000. She sent for sale, 110, 110 to bid now, 110, 110 now, 20, 120, just getting going, 120, 120, 120,000, 120 of it now, 120 of it now, 120,000, 120, 120 now, want to be 30, 120, 120 out of it now, at 120,000, 30, 130, 130 right out in front, 130 right out front. 130,000. At 130,000, she's for sale. As I've said, she's for sale. I'm going to cash her. 40. 50. 150. 150. On a lovely filly. At 150,000, here's the hammer. I'm going to sell her. At 150,000, goes now for 150. With Chris Russell in front, I sell. At 150, all done. I sell her. She goes. I cash her for 150,000. Rusty. Can I guess? Great type of horse in front of you. Gay Waterhouse. She's a great judge. Buys a lovely type. Goes to a wonderful stable. 5:37 from Rhinewood Pastoral. The next to come forward, ladies and gentlemen, the filly by Northern Meteor. Here's the filly out of a winning half sister, the stakes winning 2-year-old in Blavika. It's Reward for Effort's family down the page, of course. Reward for Effort, the Blue Diamond winner, the Group 1 winner. Filly here. Nice corded filly, as you can see there. Club Ha Ha's been placed again since your catalogue went to print. And out of a winning half sister to a stakes winner. All right for the filly by the new horse, Northern Meteor. Is there what for that filly there? Here's there what, 120 for it? Thank you, 50, 50,000, 50 out of it now, 50,000, 50 out of it now, at 50,000, got to 50 out of it now, 50, 60, 60 out of it now, 60,000 he said there, at 60 out of it now, at 60,000, she goes bidding for 60, make it 70, 70 out of it now, at 70 out of it now, at 70,000, 80 there, 80 out of it he said, at 80,000, she goes bidding for 80,000, make it 100, what do you say, Muzz? 80 out of it now, at 80,000, she goes bidding for 80,000, Northern Meteor filly, they've sold well, why wouldn't they? Well credentialed he is, I bet 80,000, 80,000, 80,000 a bid, 80,000 now, 80,000, 90, 90,000 he said, 90 bid, 90,000 now, 90,000, what do you think, sir? 90,000, 90,000, waiting for you to say go, 90,000, what do you think? 90,000, want to be 10? 100, thank you. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, thought you might, 100,000, 100,000 of it now, 100,000 of it now, 100 of it now, 100,000, at 100,000, she's for sale, I'm going to cash her. 100,000, I'll take 10 round the ring, what do you say? 100,000 of it now, Northern Meteor filly. 100,000 out of a winning mare at 100,000. Great value, I would have thought. Nice filly like that. 100,000 out of it now at 100,000. Here's the hammer. I sell at 100. All done. I sell for 100,000. Be dynamic. 100,000. You know the family. 5:38 from Taronga Farm. The colt comes forward by California Dane. He was a fast horse. Best bargain up there in Singapore, of course, as well by the sire. Here's the colt. He's a 3/4 brother to a Group 1 winner. The mare, the El Gran Senor mare. She's an imported mare who's left the Group 1 winner in Redoute's Dancer. Left a Derby winner, as you can see, in the colt here in the ring. A 3/4 relation. Imported family behind the colt. Look at the pedigree on the page. Grandam won an Oaks over there in England, as you can see as well. Great pedigree. 3/4 to Group 1 and by the son of Danehill. Start me out. Not asking a lot. Is there 80? 80, 60. 60, 50. 50, 40. 40. 40,000. Just want to start. 10, thank you. 10,000. 10 a bid. 10,000. 10 bid. 10,000 a bid. 10 a bid now. 10, 10. Got a bid 10. I'll take your 5s on. Make your 15. Where? 10 out of it now. At 10 of it now. 10,000. Got a bid 10, 10. Got a bid 10 of it now. 10, 10. Got a bid 10 of it now. 10 out of it now. 10 now. At 10 of it now. At 10,000. He goes bidding for 10,000. Make your 15. What do you say? 10 out of it now. At 10,000. He goes bidding for 10,000. Make your 15. Come on, come on. What do you think now? At 10 out of it now. At 10,000. He goes bidding for 10,000. I'll take your 5s on. What do you say? 10, 10. Got a bid 10 out of it now. At $10,000. I'll take 2 5 if that helps you. I'll have it 10,000 only. At 10 out of it now. Take 2.5 on you. What do you say? 10 out of it now. Where are the speculators amongst you, ladies and gentlemen? I've bid 10,000 only. And I'll take 2.5. What do you say? 10,000. I'll take 2.5 and make it 12.5. 10 bid. 10 out of it now. 10, 10. Got him at 10 out of it now. At 10,000. Got him at 10 of it now. At 10,000. He goes bidding for 10,000. Take 2.5 you like round the ring. At 10,000 all done. Goes bidding this time. Goes for 10. Look, we can't get off first base. We'll have to put him aside. We'll move to 5:39 from Barramel. More Than Ready colt from Confer by Danehill, of course. Group performed, in fact, group placed Danehill mare. She's produced the 4 winners. The colt by More Than Ready moves well, doesn't he? Give me the green light, of course. The recent Group 1 winner sold through the very sale ring that won the Group 1 race down there in South Africa just a week or so ago. Here's a colt, More Than Ready over Danehill. More Than Ready over Danehill. It's a wonderful, wonderful cross. It's the cross that works so well. Here's the colt, as you can see, as I mentioned, out of a mare who's produced the 4 winners. All right. Vendor instructions to the back of the box, if we could have some, please. Bob's colt, More Than Ready colt. Start me away. Could I have what round the ring for him? What for him? Where? Is there what? 150? 150 for him. 150. 150. 100. 100 to go. 100, 80, 60. 60 for him. Well, give me 50, surely. 50. 50, thank you. 50,000. 50,000 bid. 50 out of it now. 50 bid. 50 out of it now. 50 out of it now. 50 get him. 50 out of it now. 50, 75. 75, he said. 75, beautifully related colt he is. 75 bid now. That's 75. What do you say in front? 75. 1 of it now. 100. 100 out of it now. 100,000. 100 out of it now. 120, he said. 120 now. 120. 120 out of it now. 120. 140. 140 now. 140. She was placed in the flight. 140, 60. 160. 160 out of it now. 180. 180 out of it now. 180 out of it now. 180,000 now. Make it 2. 200 out of it 2. 200 out of it 2 now. At 200 out of it now. At 200,000, he goes bidding for 200,000. Make it 20. What do you think now? At 200,000 with Terry in front of it. 200 out of it now. At 200,000, he goes bidding for 200 out of it. 210. 210 of it now. 210. 210. 210 of it now. 210. Make it 20. 220. 220. He said. 220 out of it now. At 220. Want to be 30? What do you think? 220. 220 out of it now. Out of a group performed 30. 40. 240 us. Not you, Terry. 240,000. 50. 250 he said. 250,000. 250 on a running colt. 250,000. Out of a Group 1 performed Danehill mare. It's the More Than Ready over Danehill cross, and he's a lovely moving colt. I bet 250. 250 out back. 250. 250, Julian Ride left side. 250. 250. 250 out of it now. At 250. At 250 out of it now. Well performed Dam. 250. She's put 4 winners on the track. She's a group winner, our group performer herself. 250. At 250,000. Well, he's for sale. I'm going to sell him. At 250,000. More Than Ready colt he is. At 250 all done. I sell him for 250. 250. Cameron Cookie. 250,000. Well bought. You've been strong, Cookie. Worldwide. No? Cameron Cook, Bloodstock? Sorry. Cameron Cook. He's done an outstanding job at the sale. 5:40 the last of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Colt from Tauranga by Bernardini. He's an outstanding racehorse. He's getting his runners and group performers up there in the Northern Hemisphere. Here's the colt, the second foal of a winning More Than Ready, half-sister to the dam of Takeover Target and Predatory Pricer. Well, Winning more than ready mare. She's a half sister to the Dam of Takeover Target, as you can see. That outstanding champion sprinter. Wonderful, wonderful sprinter he's been. Colts by Bernardini. Is there what? 6-figure colt, I would have thought. Is there what? 120 for him. 100 to go. 100, 80, 50. 50, 40, 30, okay. 30 out of it now. 30,000, 30,000, 40, 40, 40, 50, 50 out of it now. 50, 60, 60 out of it, he said. 60 out of it, 70, 70 out of it now. At 70 of it now. At 70 here, right side now. At 70 out of it now. At 70,000, 75, he said now. At 75,000, he goes bidding for 75. It'll make you 80. What do you say? At 75, I've got to bid 75 of him now. At 75,000, he goes bidding for 75. I'll make you 80, 80 there. 80,000 was it, Terry. 80 out of it now. At 85, 5, he said. 85 again, you now, Terry. At 85,000, he goes bidding for 85. I'll make you 90. I can't be fairer. 85. Still take your fives on. What do you say? 85. 85 right side now. 85 bid. 85 out of it now. 85, 90, 90. He said now will square me up and make me 100. What do you say? 90,000 be 100 surely. 90,000 be 100. Come on, come on. 90 out of it now. At 90,000. Going to be 90 out of it. He's been sent for sale. I'm going to cash him. 90 out of it now. At 90,000. He goes bidding for 90,000. I'll take fives on round the ring. He's for sale. I'm going to sell him. At 90 out of it now. At 90,000. He goes bidding for 90,000. The last today I'm going to sell him at 90,000. All done. I sell him 5. 90, 100 he said. 100,000. 100,000. 100 right out in front. 100,000 right out in front. At 100,000, 5 he said. 10. 110 he said, sir. 110. 110. 110. 110, 110, 110. At 110,000, can I take 5 more from you, sir? At 110,000, I'm going to sell in front, sir. At 110, want to be 15? At 115, he said. 20, they said. 120, 120. Can I say 25, sir? 120, 120 a bid. At 125, he said. 125. 125. Want to be 30. 125. What do you think, sir? At 125, I sell right side 30. He said 130, sir. 130. Can I make you 5 now? Can I make you 5? At 130,000, I sell in the very front. At 130,000, sir, you want to be 5 more? Go 5, he said. 135. 135. 135. Sir, you've turned away on me. 135. You can turn around and give me the 5 again, though. At 135,000. You out, sir. At 135. Want to be 40. I sell. He goes. Right side. Got to be quick. I sell him for 135. Mr. Bart Cummings, the buyer. 135,000. Thank you. You'll give that colt every opportunity. Thanks to our underbidders. Ladies and gentlemen, again, on behalf of all the team and the owners of Magic Millions, we'd certainly like to thank you for your attendance and spirited bidding here on session 3 of the BMW Gold Coast Magic Million sale. We'd certainly like to take this opportunity to wish everybody well. Have a great day at the races tomorrow. All those people and trainers or owners with runners, we wish you all the best. You have a great day over the Gold Coast track. It's going to be a wonderful card of racing. Of course, we want to look forward to welcome you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. when we have session 4 of the 2012 Magic Million sale, here commencing at 6 p.m. sharp. After you've had a great day at the track, we look forward to welcoming you over here for session 4. Just a reminder before lot 1 tomorrow, a set of the Gold Coast Turf Club silk signed by all the riders in the $2 million BMW Magic Millions 2-year-old classic will be auctioned with all proceeds to jockey Christy Banks, who was recently injured in a race fall. On behalf of the bid spotters, the auctioneers, we thank you for your attendance. Have a great day tomorrow, and we look forward to welcoming you back at 6 p.m. sharp for session 4 of the 2012 BMW Magic Million sale.